Hello and welcome to Twitch Luddite Generation Zero stream day number 10. That's right, 10 days already. We'll see. It might take me about 100 days to do a full clear on this game. So let's get straight into it. Alright, so we've got a new rival in the farmlands. We've got a bunch of rivals there already. And a couple right on top of quests, of course. Prototype tank. And another prototype tank. This area is full of tanks and harvesters. That's been pretty wild. And oh, that's a hunter in a funny position. Okay, military class hunter. And a Phoenix class hunter. Okay. Alright. I think we cleared out this town pretty well. We could just take the coast all the way down to this quest here. I think that looks like a pretty good path. Alright, I wish I had a better crafting recipe for the first aid kits, but we'll just have to craft some more simple ones for the road. I did not realize we had the recipe for those RPG rounds. Requires copper, of course. Yeah, I'll have to start breaking down more ammo types I think that we're not using. Alright, let's hit the road. Where are we anyways? In that bunker? I think there's a beacon nearby. Out of ammo. There's the beacon. That's cool. Little collateral damage. Took out the beacon. Phoenix class harvester. Not today. Alright, I didn't check the barn up there, so we'll just avoid this harvester and get that barn looted up and then go back to the road. couple towns now with no notable weapons or collectibles, but that's alright. Makes for a faster clear. Safehouse unlocked. Nice. I probably should have swapped out the AR for the SMG, so I'm just going to do that now. Oh, and I think we should still carry the AR in case there's any truth to that. What you carry, you get ammo for, because this is the same caliber as the best LMG in the game, I believe. Once we get that, we'll be dropping the M or N60 machine gun. Well, we're at a dead end here, and I don't think I'll be riding the bicycle all the way back there. We can clear this on the way back, so just put up a marker here and go by foot. Okay, we've got a collectible here. That has to be the fastest I found a collectible yet. I feel like I hear a beacon or something. Okay, what is this marker? It says it's The Homestead. In the middle of an unplanned fight here. I think maybe most of them are unplanned. At least not planned to be so big. All right. Guess I wasn't that big after all, but I thought it was just one hunter up here. It was 3. Alright, more of these phoenix structures that we don't know what they do. But I saw on a YouTube video that these can have these like loot containers on the ground. They're kind of flat though, not like this. What? What? Okay. That must be part of just the generator. Wonder what happens if we stick a bicycle in there. Back to the task at hand. Oh no, man, are you okay? What's going on? I'm sorry, man. I hope that that gets handled well and you feel better soon. Did you get injured, or is it from like prolonged sitting, like from work? What started it? Another odd sound. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Just if you get that rest time, make sure you do the other things that the doctor will probably say you need to do, like some stretches or exercises or something to get that all the way better. Yeah, no worries, man. Well, thank you for tuning in, even at the doctor's. Not an upgrade, but that should break down well. Ah, didn't even know we had a quest here. Alright, that quest is in the next town over. We'll finish looting up here and we'll be heading that way. Well, I wonder what these structures are. Yeah, I'll, if you want to send me your, well, I guess I have your Discord handle. I don't know if he uses Discord much, but he and I chat on Steam, and I could send him your Discord handle there, or just your, let him know that your Steam name changed and send him your new Steam name. I've seen him online just in the last couple weeks. Yeah, he doesn't game nearly as much, but I think he pops Steam open every once in a while just to keep in touch. So I'll send him a message. I love all those little knitted knitted signs of sayings in all the different houses. Yeah, don't bank on Jason wanting to play any survival games, but he certainly likes to keep in touch. We've kept in touch over the years. It's our limited contacts only for my limited time, I think. So he's well, you know Jason. He's a good friend. He would be more than happy to chat, I'm sure. We're still missing a collectible. I think we've hit up all this stuff here. Oh, I don't know if we headed all the way out here. Yeah, man, I'll check it out. You got it. I heard another weird beeping noise. I wonder if that's cue for the collectible, because I last heard that while I was near that last collectible. Okay, so I did come all the way out here. Alright, hopefully the collectible's down there, otherwise I think we'll be coming back for this one. I don't think that's enterable. Yeah, when the windows are like that, you cannot go in. Dang, I'm sure I missed it somewhere. I didn't check around all the buildings very well. That's too bad. I hate to miss those things. I'm gonna have to do a big collectible and collectible and unique weapon run some night. Well, I guess we know what that odd-shaped building marker was. It's for the Phoenix structure up there. Whoa, that's a big gun. Got a Phoenix class tank up there. Probably a couple. I hear a lot of steps. That is crazy. Alright, this town looks pretty quiet. Hopefully we're upping our loot more than we're dropping it through here. Stuck again. This is a big town to have one lonely collectible stuffed away somewhere. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty dedicated to the solo gameplay. I do like it. When you're playing with other people, it's kind of a run and gun sort of thing, and I really dig the atmosphere and exploration in this game. Doesn't make for the most interesting stream, but Jess and I were talking about that too. We might start doing like a tech news, gaming news thing. That was Jess's idea actually, where we'll have a list of topics, kind of not really a script, but you know, talking points for the stream to keep the conversation rolling. I gotta ask, Clicker, do you have some type of audio cue for when chat messages come up? Like I have the stream manager up here, and I can glance over and see the chats, but I'd love to know, you know, just have a little ding or something so I know to look down. Yeah, I'm trying to keep a good cadence. I have missed a few messages, not many, but I want to make sure that people that are chatting do get a response at least. Oh yeah, good point. Yeah, in bigger channels, I've seen the chat, like, it's just a constant scrolling wall of text. It's so wild. Yeah, I notice in your stream you're really good about that. Always talking to chat, always looking over. And I don't know how you do it in Valorant, because that's a pretty rapid pace PvP game. There's a streamer I really like who got me into Tarkov, and he's cool, man. He'll stop in the middle of his game, and it's like you lose everything in Tarkov if you don't pay attention. But he does a great job paying attention to chat, and even if like chat gets out of hand or whatever, someone's being uncool, he'll just be standing, his character standing in the middle of an open field with a like full kit, amazing loadout, and he addresses the chat. This guy must have been a level 100 colonel. That's a Battlefield Friends reference. Yeah, Breaking Skulls is the channel, or Breaking Skulls. And he's a bit wild. I think he uses more curse words than regular words, but he's very entertaining. Oh, Safehouse, almost missed it. Full on weight here in the storage box. Oh, we've got enough aluminum though. Time to upgrade. Awesome. Another 40 kilograms. And a lot of the stuff that I just put in here is just going to be broken down, but you need a safe house with a recycling station. So And that's what you normally. Well, sorry, not the recycling station, but the plundra, the storage box is at every safe house, but not every safe house has a recycling station. So I will most likely be focusing on upgrading this first. Oh, what's next? Oh, we can do it. We can do the next one. Ooh, 12 copper. That is rough. Might hold off on that one for a while. But this 200 of or 205 of 280, that's going to get reduced when we are next at a recycling station, and I can break down some of these things. Ah, and of course there's the recycling station. Well, I think we have an upgrade to that rifle scope. All right, on the road again. Yeah, no problem. Thank you for stopping by. Feel better, man. I don't think I found that collectible yet, so I'll have to be checking all 4 doors on these cars. Phone booths, really, around the outside of buildings, anywhere could have it. That looks like a nice shoddy. Alright, finally an upgrade. Nice. Well, that's interesting. I don't have the marker for the town to tell me our progress on weapons and collectibles. Yeah, I noticed around switches that problem of not being able to pick up some items is even more persistent. If the item is near a switch, you can't seem to get this, and that's a that's an advanced first aid kit, I think. Dang it! Oh well. WNC, thanks for stopping by again, yet again, man. How are you? Nice upgrade on the silencer there. Just getting off work. Are you Pacific? That's a late even for Pacific. That's a late time to get off work. Oh man, yeah, that's rough. Full 8-hour shift too, and getting off this late. Sounds like maybe bartending. You bartender. No pressure, by the way. No pressure. Oh man, 14 hours. That's rough. I hope you're being compensated well for that time, bud.
Okay.
Oh, trucker man, that's serious work and important work. My father-in-law is a trucker. My best friend, like lifelong best friend, is a trucker. That's serious business. And in fact, my father-in-law just got into an accident because Amazon's outsourcing their work to companies that aren't vetting their truckers. And the guy, I mean, he was super young and just didn't know what he was doing, and he could have killed a lot of people. But yeah, it's basically a public service, even though people don't look at it that way. So thank you, man. Yeah, there is a weighted system. I'll show you here, and thank you for stopping by. By the way, it's Mr. Loud. I like that name. All right, let's see. So you have the weight down here, and there's a couple skill points you can invest here. Carry capacity, but initially it's about half of 96, I think. And there is also a storage system if you're interested in this game. Let me just run back and I'll show you. I discovered a safe house here, so I can show you a couple of the other storage systems. Every safe house has plunder, and that's like that's your universal storage box. It's at every, where the heck is this thing? Oh, just further down. It's at every safe house. Every safe house has a plunder. Now, not every safe house has a crafting station. The crafting station is the only place you can drop crafting resources. Notice I have this equipment here, but there's another icon type that you won't see here, but you should see here. Yep, crafting resources. Now, just about anything, maybe anything. Yeah, I think even ammo, all of these things can be broken down into components at the recycling station. So, like right now, I have all these things on me, and I didn't even realize how full up I was, so I need to drop some stuff off real quick, and then I'll hop over to the recycling station. Oh, I'll save these two here to just break down now. A lot of times I just dump stuff in here. As I said, not every safe house has the plunder or the storage box, so a lot of times I'm just dumping stuff in there, and then every once in a while I'll pull things out to break down. But here's the recycling station, and so I'll go in here and see. I already have a better one of these. Here it'll tell you what components you're going to get. Here's the minimum of the item, like the number of the item that you need to recycle it. For weapons and attachments, you only ever need one. And when you're breaking things down, the resources that you get from it automatically go into your weight here. Oh, I forgot to show you that at the Plundra. The Plundra also has limited weight like your character, and so does the crafting, but they're all separate. So you've got, and this is upgradable now too. Oh, sweet. I got some more aluminum somewhere. All right, so now 300 kilograms of storage there. So just in the recent update, they introduced the ability to upgrade these containers. But I'll show you something else here that's noteworthy. On some items, mostly ammo, I guess. Ammo and, what is this, equipment? Yeah, ammo and equipment, you'll need a minimum amount of that particular resource to break it down. And when you do that, it's going to consume that many. And you can do many at once, like this requires 5. So I can recycle 10 at once, or I can recycle 5 at once, see? But I can't do just 1 or 7. It's in increments of 5. Yeah, that's oh, I pressed escape. I thought I did. Oh wait, I think that was for the things that I did break down. For a moment there I thought I broke down my stickies. I hope not. Yeah, I still have my stickies. Okay. That was just a summary at the end of what we broke down. And there's other crafting too. Here's the apparel station, and there's also a crafting station where you'll craft ammo and equipment like meds. But that's yeah, that's your intro to storage in Generation 0. Pretty cool, especially with the last update, the landfall update, I think it's called. That's when they introduced the expansion abilities. Mr. Wyoming, thank you for the follow. I sorry I missed that, and it's Mr. Loud. Thank you for the follow. Oh, they both came in back to back. Yeah, thank you both for the follows. I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by and chatting. I do get quiet from time to time on the stream because I'm doing a solo gameplay, real paced, trying to do full clears on everything and just explore and loot and combat when it comes, but I don't think I'll be doing much multiplayer, but it is like Dead Island or Dying Light, where it's got a drop-in, drop-out co-op system for up to 4 players that seems very good. One word of warning, and I hope they fix this, but if you have it on PC and you don't get it from the Microsoft App Store, which, by the way, it is on Game Pass for free or included with Game Pass. But if you don't have it from Game Pass, then you can't crossplay with Xbox players. So I started on Game Pass, and then I wanted to switch to Steam because there was a good deal going on the full bundle. And yeah, then I tried to crossplay with someone on Xbox, and I could not. I had to switch to Game Pass to play with him, and then I could have my current save progress and the DLC. But we played. It was still fun. The crossplay works seamlessly. The one thing that was kind of weird, and I made a somewhat detailed post on Reddit about it, is the save games, and apparently this is a common thing with Xbox games, but they bury the save game file in an obscure place in your app data folder. So just a heads up on that. If you want to try it out on Game Pass before buying it on Steam, you'll want to probably reference my article on Reddit for how you can move that save game over. And honestly, it worked really well. Like as soon as I got it figured out and launched the game with Steam, not only was I able to continue right where I left off on Game Pass, but instantly the benefits of the DLC that I bought from Steam were added to my account and my Plundra, as well as this was the icing on the cake. The Steam achievements started rolling in. So all the achievements that I had gotten so far on Game Pass or through my save game progress, they just came all at once on Steam. So it was really exciting. But yeah, if you search my old username, and maybe like Generation Zero, save game, Reddit, Paratroop, not Paratrooper, but Paratroop Zero, the word zero, then you should find it. It was like maybe the last week, or you can just send me a DM and I'll link it. Oh, you know, I should just drop it in the chat. Let me do that. No, not a dev, but I have been doing a deep dive, at least on this game. I'm really digging it. I could upsell this game for days. Let me grab that Reddit post though. One sec, guys. Oh, I have an excuse to use my taking a break transition. Hold on, we're taking a break. Not really though. Hey Velrog, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. I mean, I'm not going to say I didn't watch some YouTube videos. I definitely watched some, best weapons and tips and tricks. But yeah, it's not that hard. You get murdered really quickly by the machines. They'll nuke you in an instant, but there's no permadeath. Like all you have to do to get back up is carry these puppies, the adrenaline shots, which I'm running low on. I have to find the blueprints for those, but as long as you have one of these, you get right back up with like 20% health and then hit the road. My post on Reddit, not the OP, so I guess it's not my post, but I replied to the OP on that thread on how to migrate your Game Pass save over to Steam. We never found the collectible there, but I'm gonna keep carrying on to this objective here. We'll clear this though. We don't need that waypoint, I guess. Oh, another Phoenix structure. It's a weird one. Yeah, Felrog, I just gave a bit of an intro on the storage and kind of an overview lightly on the game, but if I were to compare it to a particular game or two that it's most similar to, it'd be Dead Island or Dying Light. So it is a run and gun kind of looter shooter with RPG elements, kind of like a single player game, but it's got drop in, drop out co-op also, like Dead Island and Dying Light. open world survival, but not like DayZ style with servers to pick or anything. It's all, you know, peer-to-peer session-based co-op if you're gonna do multiplayer. Excuse me, multiplayer. All right, it looks like we've got a fight ahead. At least one doggo. I don't know what we've got for good cover around here. I mean, there are some buildings in there. We could take out a doggo with a sniper and then just run in. There's always more than one. Two hunters. Not good. Check, I had no idea there was a rival here. That's kind of like a little bit harder and better loot drop enemy. Oh, what? What? What the hell? And a harvester. What? Oh, man. Oh, we can get inside that one. Alright, let's hope the hunters can't come in here. They usually bug out on the doors. I cannot believe how many hunters. I've never seen so many hunters in one town. Gassed out. Keep getting gassed out. I gotta take these launchers out. You can break components off the enemies. Oh, we got a floater out there. I think they call in more enemies. I gotta go get him too. Should have backed off. Only have 2 adrenaline left now. Yeah, that's right, Clicker. The stickies make them go after each other. Kind of like how the flares, they go after the flares, but the sticky flares, if you can land it. Yeah, the cheesing mechanic is real, and on the hardest difficulty, I don't know. I almost feel like it's a requirement. Oh dang! I flared myself. That's new. Yeah, in Belrog in cities, it's easier to do, but there's a lot of areas where you don't have hard cover like this, so the cheesing mechanic is it's not as viable everywhere. Alright, that's it. Alright, so WNC says use the EMPs. We're gonna have to give that a go. And probably some placed explosives. No permadeath, so it's pretty light. I mean, as far as penalties go, I don't think you lose any experience. Your stuff doesn't stay on your body when you go down. So, like, let's say versus Tarkov, it's easy mode. And Velrog, yeah. Cheesing in the house isn't the funnest way to play the game, but you do get kind of stuck sometimes, I think, on the hardest difficulty with like a light loadout. We still have the basic weapons and not a lot of ammo, so I've been cheesing here and there, but I think a lot of the end game is outdoors. In these big open fields where you don't have a lot of hard cover. So, and it's also, you know, play how you want. If you don't want to cheese, you don't have to cheese, man. But I am gonna do what WNC suggested here and check out these EMPs, and these would have been super helpful. AIDS, and where's a small EMP? All right, back to it. Although, if we go down again, we're just going to be forced to come back here because we have no more adrenaline shots. I think there's a bicycle spawn here somewhere. And let's get that stuff on our bar before we head back out. All right, take two. Just checking that everything's reloaded. Yeah. Yeah, late game there's a few metas that if you have those weapons, then you don't have to cheese, but I don't have any meta guns, so cheesing as needed. Yeah. They do have a wave defense, like a base building and wave defense component, Hopefully I can find another building to cheese in. That was not the best building for cheesing. Well, there goes that idea. I think that's it. I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Oh, all those robots despawned and I didn't loot a single one. Oh, that is awesome. Puts them right to sleep. Thank you, WNC. That is... if I knew that. If I knew those worked so good. In the wave defense parts or missions, which I haven't really gotten into, there are like waves and a limit to that, so a bit of time to survive. But in this, it's I think what was calling in more enemies. I don't know the name of these robots, but they're these flying ones, and so you really want to take them out. And I did not. I didn't even see him to take him out that last run. So I guess we can say there is some loss because having all those robots despawned, and there were so many Phoenix robots too. That's the color indicates their level, and the higher the level, the better loot. So we lost a ton of ammo in the fight, of course, and then all the loot that we could have gotten from those robot bodies. Yeah, that's what I keep calling them, the floaters. Some new helmet, experimental helmet. And I missed what that mod was. We just got a pistol magazine. All right, I think all that's left is that tank or harvester. Harvester. All right, almost done here. And thanks to WNC, we're definitely using these things moving forward. Oh, they don't go very far. Yeah, I must have missed a doggo. The runners, I think they're called. Yeah, we're taking shotgun fire from somebody, somewhere. Don't see him. No. Dang. Didn't think about the gas. I forgot they let out gas. Well, at least I think it'll still have the damage that we dealt, and we did loot the robos that we defeated that time, so. Oh, one more weapon, and we didn't find the collectible here. Probably come back for that tomorrow night. But I think I'll swap out the grenades for the RPGs before kicking this fight off again. Let's do that. Hey, V Derek, thanks for joining. I'm really digging it. Normally I play PvP survival games, and this is just a PvE, but a bit of a loot goblin too, and it's got plenty of looting, and I've really been enjoying it so far. Well, this just is not going good. I wish we had a closer spawn. It's no fun to keep running or biking back here. And I wonder if they'll continue to spawn if they're spawning from that Phoenix encampment or Phoenix structure. If you're still around. Oh, you know what? I think I do know a way. I think the field radios. I don't know if that WNC. Do these only work for squad mates, or where is it? I think it's here. Oh, I'm at the wrong station. These field radios. Can I respawn on that myself? And I guess let's get the grenades back on our bar since we've got a bunch of, well, not drop, bunch of smaller enemies to work on again. Yeah, I think that field radio component or piece of equipment we can place down closer by so that we don't have to keep making the bike trek over there. Oh yeah, if you're into 4-player co-op games like Dead Island or Dying Light, it's very similar in that way. It's a lot of fun to just group up. Although I will say the game is very atmospheric too, and it has a bit of mystery, and there's some story unfolding, and I've really enjoyed playing it solo. But there's a lot of running around too, so you know, if you're playing with friends, you'll be doing more running and gunning and clearing probably than, you know, full clearing locations like max exploration type. But I think, you know, both scenarios have their merits. Oh, I didn't place that field radio yet. We'll just keep moseying on for a moment. Oh, there's a bunker or something there we haven't been to. Dang, are we gonna get time to place this thing? After this fight. And I was just about to say we managed to get in here and evade detection, but not for long. Hey, Tony Montana. Thanks for stopping by. Just in a fight we can't seem to win. I can't seem to cheese my way out of this one. I've been holding up in this building. Yeah, PC on Steam. Gosh, that's it. That is it, guys. Oh, we did place that radio. Let's see if we can spawn there. Nope. So it must just be for what do you call it? For squad mates to spawn on. Well, I think that's it for tonight, guys. I just ending the stream on a bad note, getting beat up back to back by these dang robots, even with my attempts to cheese it in the building there. But we're at the top of the hour, and I do have a little bit of work to do before bed. Tony, thanks for the follow. You know, I wouldn't mind doing a little duo right now to at least to clear that area out, but I am trying to stick to limited schedule, and I've got some other work to do tonight. Yeah, thanks, Mr. Wyoming. Yeah, I can't believe how many we cleared out that first go and how far we got, and I didn't loot a single one of those robots. Probably what 15 of them, 20 of them. Didn't loot a single one. Ran out of the what's the respawn med? I forget. Yeah, I'm doing a daily stream, so 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. Pacific, 2 hours. I am running long some nights, but this night in particular I do have some work to finish setting up. I'm doing a Docker and LAN cache deployment for a LAN club, and they need it. I need to get back on it. So I appreciate so much everyone stopping by today, all the follows, all of the chatting. It was a great end to the stream despite my my failures in combat there. So thank you again, everyone. I'll be in chat for a moment, but I'll switch over to the ending scene now. Thank you again, everyone.